The Outer Banks have been my home away from home since I was about 4 years old. Nearly every year, my family loads up in cars and takes the 8.5-hour journey to North Carolina to nap on the beach and float in the ocean. The Outer Banks consists of 18 barrier islands, making up more than 200 miles of beach, but I have always been partial to two, Rodanthe and Cape Hatteras. Cape Hatteras covers 70 of these 200 miles, has an incredible history, and is even classified as a national park/seashore. Despite this, Cape Hatteras is the most at-risk part of the Outer Banks, with potential to be ultimately destroyed by the year 2100. As ice melts due to average temperature increases, the Gulf Stream also slows. More water can actively erode the coastline and, in turn, destroy the natural landscape and wildlife. As part of a barrier island, Cape Hatteras is at higher risk as it sits along the wide, low relief areas of the east coast and already naturally sits at a lower elevation. The erosion rate has been increasing year after year, and the, quote, relative sea level trend is plus 4.69 millimeters per year in the Outer Banks, end quote. This area of North Carolina is also extremely susceptible to intense coastal storms, which only erodes this area further. In terms of environmental change, scientists are fairly certain that Cape Hatteras will be destroyed by the year 2100. However, the Earth isn't the only one suffering. According to Visit NC's economic impact studies, Dare County, home to Cape Hatteras, faced $1,267,020,000 in tourism expenditures in 2019 alone and employed 13,880 people. In 2010, Dare County's population was 33,920, meaning nearly 41% of people in Dare County are employed through tourism. Also, community members will be forced to move further west or to higher ground to escape these physical threats of sea level rise. This sea level rise may also kill the tourism industry in North Carolina, as beaches, homes, and businesses frequented by tourists from out of state will be destroyed, leaving tourists less inclined to visit. For now, Cape Hatteras is relying on us and our monetary donations. The National Park Service is attempting to find potential solutions to sea level rise, so donating to the NPS is a great first step. According to the Landslide Project, we can also consider donating to the Nature Conservancy's Coastal Resilience Project, Outer Banks Forever, and other organizations who are doing the heavy lifting in North Carolina on the beaches. If you're in North Carolina, consider getting involved in these organizations to be part of the squad who hit the ground running to save this beautiful and historic land.